Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back, everyone. We are looking at DXY on a daily time frame. As you can see, we are already hitting that 200 EMA resistance, and I was looking for that pullback to that 103, 102.50 level. We are playing that out right now. Today, if the daily close is above 103.20, I'm looking for us to continue up higher next week and not even try to fill out this triangle consolidation. It's only if we close under that 103.20 that I will be looking for this triangle consolidation to fill out and then break up to the top anyway, after proving that this 102.25 level is going to be support. This is not what I'm looking for to the downside because the EMA is already crossing to the top side. I'm just looking for this to go sideways this high over here and then continue on after the daily close. As we close CME this week, next week I'm looking for it to just continue up pretty quickly. One thing you need to be aware of today is that Mr. Powell talks at the end of the US market. So depending on what he says could be mean opening for Monday due to the fact that the markets will be closed when he speaks. The only thing that will be open will be crypto. So just be aware of that moving forward into the close of the day today. All right, now let's start the fun stuff and go to Bitcoin on a daily. Okay, so as this loads, you know that DXY is consolidating a little bit. As it's consolidating, we can look for Bitcoin and ETH to try to look to sweep a little bit of liquidity to the top side from people who are shorting into the close. There you go. And that's why this little head and shoulder that it is trying to perpetrate can be a false signal. You can see that the sideways consolidation at this level is also like a 3-drop attempt, and you can't get too much lower than this right now. So if markets give DXY a little bit of a pullback, Bitcoin can come back and test up into the 27,500 to $27,600 level. And then we can see if we're going to claim it. If we get a 4-hour open and close above that level, we can look for a higher. If we get a 4-hour open and close below that level, then obviously we're consolidating lower, and then eventually we'll probably go test into 25.7 and under. That will probably come as the day is getting closer to the end. And that's a risk-off mentality move. So can't blame traders for not wanting to take extra risk into the weekend if they don't need it. The other thing I can notice is that, double click. There you go. So over here, as we're trying to see if this is going to be a dead cat bounce to the upside or whatnot, your cumulative delta was showing you that people are starting to sell. Great lag in the morning. So looking for a little bit of liquidity to the downside is very possible. Worst case scenario, we come test into 24,800. We don't want to close under that. Closing under that today would be bad for continuation to the downside. And then that would mean DXY is just getting up, 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 up in the air. All right, so be aware of that. And now I got ETH here on the daily, showing you that Bitcoin is consolidating the top of this white EMA. Right now, ETH is consolidating underneath it and showing you a little bit of weakness. If we can get buyers to come up, we can test into that 1860, and until we have a 4 hour open and close above 1860, we're not looking for 1880 and higher. If you get continually 4 hours rejecting over here at around 1800, 1810, and you should be looking for the next test of support over here at 1760 all the way down to 1700. Now keep in mind that we can tap these areas and quickly reverse because people are probably looking to buy that dip. So be aware that those are areas of interest moving forward. And aside from that, you can see volume is cutting down, so selling is slowing. You just need a buyer to step up, and I just don't know if they're going to do it today or over the weekend. But as market buyers start stepping up, you're going to cause some shorts to get liquidated because you've tightened down price action into this little triangle block. One way it's going to break either up or down, and then if you trade properly with this range and you hedge, you should be able to catch either side that this goes and make a pretty decent bang for your buck, depending on how much risk you're willing to take. So yeah. Aside from that, guys, I know we're getting a little bit of lag on this computer because I've been messing with my settings. If you guys have any questions or concerns, just leave it in the comment section below. We'll end it off today so we can go to the live session on Discord. If you want to join us on the live session on Discord, the link to the Discord server is in the description of this video below. Feel free to join. It's completely free. We do have a member section there for like $20 a month for a little bit more intense trading. And then if you guys are already members of the Discord, if you can do me a solid on this YouTube video, leave me a like, subscribe, press the bell button if you haven't already, and then a comment below of what your favorite altcoin is. So that way the next video I make over the weekend, since price action will probably be stagnant, I will try to make a video of a quick recap of Bitcoin ETH, and then I'll try to go to some altcoins and look at the charts like Pepe, XRP, SHIB, and so on. So talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend, and beware of Powell at 4 o'clock today. Thank you. Bye-bye.